You ready, Charlie?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
So you had the highest havoc rating in the advanced box score. Do you feel like Saturday was a good day of havoc for you?
Yeah, I've never heard of that statistic, but yeah, it was a good day as a defense. I think we played well, played hard, played good assignment football. You know, sucks we didn't win, but I think we can build on it as a defense.
How did having 3 linebackers on the field at the same time for most of the game help you guys Saturday?
I think just part of the thought process was trying to get our best players on the field at the same time. So having D. Ross out there who's long and athletic, and then Gimel was smart, and then me out there, I thought, you know, we work well together. So I don't know how much we're going to use it this week with Georgia Tech. It's just based on who we play, but I think we all liked it coming off the field.
When fall camp started, your position group may have been the biggest mystery and / concern that people had because there was all the unknown about it.
Yeah.
How much of a strength are you guys now?
I don't know. We're just trying to take it one game at a time. But I mean, definitely for ourselves, we feel like, we think high of the people in the room. We have a lot of confidence in the guys. I know I do personally, just seeing how they work every day. We take pride in trying to be a strength of the team because we're kind of like the quarterback of the defense. A lot of the calls go through us, stuff like that. All the checks. So I think we take pride in we want to be one of the best parts of our defense.
What do you think the way you all perform in this game against Georgia Tech will say about you guys?
That we're for real, I would say. I mean, we don't want to think that it was, one game. Everybody can get up and play the #1 team in the country, but, come on, play Georgia Tech is a little different. So, we want to come out there and play hard and show, like, we can do this each week, whether it's Clemson, whether it's anybody. We're coming out here, to play hard and play well always.
Do you feel like you've made strides with your physicality each week?
Yeah, I would think. I would say, yeah. I would say so.
That wasn't a good question. It's supposed to be open-ended, but I'll give you an easy way out.
Yeah.
How much do you enjoy that part of the game, especially as you find yourself getting more and more physical?
I enjoy playing linebacker. It's fun. You just, you just run to the ball, reading guard, reading tackles, reading the pass, protection, blitzing. And the way Coach Bateman draws it up for us, we get a lot of tries to, go make a play, and he puts us in positions to go make plays. So it's really fun out there to go play.
You talked about it a little bit earlier, but what is it going to take for y'all to be the same Carolina team that played the number one Clemson push to the rank every week?
I would say just effort and detail in practice. It starts in practice in the film room, to be honest, and the energy we bring to practice, and the amount of time we put in extra in the film room after practice, during the afternoons, I would say is the biggest thing.
What have people been telling you the last couple of days? Some will say more victory and everything, but I know football players don't like to hear that term. But what have friends or students told you after that game? A lot of people are proud of us, stuff like that. My friends back home, they were happy about the game, even though we lost, stuff like that. But I mean, we're appreciative of all that, all the love, but we're trying to win football games still. That's the main goal. So we didn't get the job done, so we're just trying to keep pushing forward.
What are some things that you learned about your team and yourself with the first 5 games?
I think we'll always battle, regardless of the scoreboard. We got guys that don't give up. We're not going to ever, succumb to what the scoreboard says. I would say. I would think that's the biggest thing. No matter how much adversity is out there, like we got people injured, we got people out, whatever the case may be, we mess up. Like we're going to always play hard and do our best for the rest of the game.
So Bateman said that there are very few people on the planet with your skill set. So what do you think makes you unique as a linebacker?
I have not heard he said that, but I talked to him about that one. I don't know. I think I got a lot of speed. I think I'm strong. I think I'm fast, and then I got really good teammates too. So that helps. And I got Gimel and D. Ross out there playing with me. So I got guys that I trust out there that's going to be in their right place too. So I can I just got to do my 111th in the football field. Everything else will take care of itself.
What was different about the preparation going into Clemson that y'all used to shake off the slow starts compared to App and Wake?
I would just say, I mean, Coach Brown talked about our, our effort and focus in practice. It starts in practice, really how you practice, how you play in college football. I mean, we came in locked in. There was very few mental errors when it came to walking through plays and stuff like that against scout team. So I would say that was the biggest thing, and just, I don't think we got up. I don't think we played any harder. I think we played hard. We're always gonna play hard, but I just think that the detail we play with. Anybody can play with effort, but when it comes to the detail, that's the thing that really matters when it comes to football. So I think that was the biggest thing.
Was there anyone, or has there been any one speech, any one talk that stands out to you that you think is kind of motivating you guys?
As a team?
Yeah, either before that game, after that game, that really stands out.
No, not as I don't think as a team, but for me personally, we had a guy talk in training camp that was a sergeant in a wheelchair now, and he just talked about he lost his legs, had nerve damage in his arm. That really stuck with me just because like the amount of adversity he went through, and he was able to come and make a success out of his life. I would say it was one of the biggest, actual speakers I remember. Just because I've been through adversity and like nothing I've been through is compared to what he has. So just just keep fighting and stuff like that. I would say that's for me that sticks out.
What was his name?
Colonel Gads.
Yeah, Gadsden.
Georgia Tech still have a little bit of retain some of their, triple option runs and stuff and everything. As a linebacker, what challenges does that present to you?
Yeah, they kind of do run the triple. They don't run the triple option like they have been in the past, but they do run the option out of the spread. So it kind of switches up our keys with the cross-cutting action on the back and the arc and the orbit motions, all that stuff they do to try to get you out of your fit. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a good job. And then they have a quarterback that can really run. They got two. That one's more of a throw. The other guy's a really good athlete. So we have to play well and be locked in on defense to go out there and try to stop them.
Does your understanding of offense help you much, or is that something you kind of have to flush and think like a linebacker now?
No, I mean as much football knowledge. I mean it's good to have as much football knowledge as you possibly have. So no, I think it helps me out there seeing stuff. Yeah.
Has there been any talk about seeing Clemson again in December if y'all are able to run the table?
Yeah, we've talked about it, but we're trying to get ready for Georgia Tech. And that's a long way away. We're trying to win every game from here on out, and that's not where we want to see them. So we're just trying to do that from now on.
Thanks, Chazz.
Thanks,
Jack.
Thank you.